Yeah, we're still here. Still sitting on the couch.
This is part... I'm dying. Oh gosh. This is part 2.
You okay?
I'm okay.
So, yeah, this is part 2 of the videos for tonight. There were 2 matches in this one Schmoedown, so we split this up into 2 videos for your watching enjoyment and ease of watching. So this is the beginning of our second one.
Watching enjoyment and ease of watching. Guys, welcome to Cinefanatics. I'm Chris Adams.
I'm Robert Adams.
We're both a little tired. It's been a long day.
Nope.
But we enjoy some Schmoedown.
So yeah.
That's why we're doing it all in one time.
My lip is peeling.
Same. It's kind of getting dry and eerie here in Texas, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, so this is the second match for the night, like I said.
Lon Harris versus Josh Macuga.
Here's the thing. I love watching a wild berry. in its natural habitat as much as the next guy, but I mean,
wild berry.
Lon Harris has been pulling out all the stuff. Would you stop with that? Lon Harris has been pulling out all the stops lately, especially what he's been pulling off in the Anarchy tournament.
Bringing his brother on board to replace JTE.
And they have just been slaughtering competition like crazy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, Macuga and...
Promise I'm okay.
Macuga and the Wildberries are a lot of fun to watch. But I feel like Lon is going to bring the knowledge to this game. Not saying Macuga doesn't know anything. Macuga has proven time and time again that he's pretty knowledgeable. For as silly as his antics get,
he can pull out some guesses that help him out a lot.
Oh yeah, and it's a lot of fun to watch him when he does that too.
Yeah. I think what we're going to see is we're going to see Lon try to take Macuga to school.
Yeah.
Mr. Macuga, you have been doing well in this game, and we just think you can do a little bit better, so come study.
You and your fraternity brothers, instead of doing cake stands, you need to come and... You could see that possibly.
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to call it right now.
Calling it right now. He's going to mention Macuga's cake stands at his fraternity, or some variation of that kind of thing. He's drinking crack.
Berry.
There's no crack in it. It's just this.
It's a local Texas brewery that does cider. It's pretty good.
Anyway, Schmoedown.
Yeah.
Let's get into this because
I'm hoping this is going to be a good one too, just like the Bateman and Janine was.
This will be fun. Four players. Lon, Janine, Bateman, Drunk Guy.
Drunk Guy?
Fight for the 8th seed. T-shirt salesman.
Was he chugging a bottle of Fireball?
Yeah.
So gross.
It's a lot of trivia in one day. But it's fair, it's even. Whoever wins against Lon and Macuga facing off Bateman, who just... It's fair.
Yeah.
Both tired, both worn out from doing a game already. Some good competitors in this tournament. This will be just as good as the Anarchy tournament is, with some fantastic matchups.
Yeah. This is like the most uplifting, inspirational music I think I've ever heard on Schmoedown.
I feel like I can go out and conquer the world right now. Or at least go shout off of a local cliff.
Yeah.
Run up some stairs like Rocky.
Yeah. Well, that was Bill Conti, but... Yeah, I don't know who does y'all's inspirational music for this match, but I feel inspired.
It's on a loyalty-free website.
Probably. They are wearing the same thing.
What?
Hey, so are we.
2 to go in the Schmoedown Gauntlet. It's the ultimate Schmoedown beginning of the singles tournament. the Gauntlet. I'm Christian Harloff.
I am Mark Ellis, and this is the same shirt I wore for the first one, as it will be for the next match. And Christian, the exciting thing...
This is the same shirt I wore for the first one.
Harris matchup is you have a contrast of styles, a contrast of backgrounds.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was today, wasn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Professor reading sonnets, quoting Shakespeare. Then you have Joshua.
Someone forgot to pick up their
Macuga,
sticker.
Plucked from the gutters of Pittsburgh, and he's here today to try
I
to
just
take
gave it to a
down
little
Titan.
kid who really
Joshua
wanted a
Macuga
sticker.
is a veteran
Because
of
I'm a nice guy
Schmoedown.
like that.
He is the Etoro Gotti of the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Something
He has
like that.
been playing since the first tournament. He was a finalist in the first tournament.
Ooh, young
Dude,
Macuga.
dude, I like Riley's old costume. That's awesome.
He has been in every tournament we've had.
Still young Macuga.
He almost missed out this
Is he
year.
old enough to be
JT
drinking
was
at that
supposed
point?
to be in. JT's injury has taken him out for the entire season. He is gone, and Macuga took the spot willingly.
It's a
and
topless
wanted to
Macuga.
go. We've seen upsets from Macuga before. Macuga has beat me
Wasn't
in the
expecting
first
that
tournament.
tonight.
Macuga beat Mark Wolf. Who he
Not
won't
complaining.
Play should he win this whole gauntlet. The Macuga magic is stuff of legends. However, this time he's going up against the Professor Lon Harris, who is making a run for Player of the Year this year when he had that amazing match against Ethan.
It's true.
You see what he did in the teams tournament, and here he is making his run in the singles.
So, yeah,
tournament.
before-
He had a decent showing in the free-for-all, too.
Yeah, before we were talking about Rookie of the Year.
Talking about Player of the Year.
Now they're talking about Player of the Year. Yeah, I could see Lon up for that.
Being one of the nominees.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of controversy over that. Over the Player of the Year. Should it be Sam?
Josh Macuga, you're right. I have made a living off of counting Josh Macuga out. When I
No
met him,
players
I said,
held
"I
2
wanna be
belts
friends
in
with
one
this
year.
guy, Yet we're friends.
Yeah.
And
Every
beat the
time he's in a
Patriots.
match, I say he's going to lose. He usually
From
ends
their
up
run.
winning. When we're eating lunch together, I think he's going to choke. He has not choked but twice.
So what do you think? Do you think he's going to win this match?
No, I do not.
Well, we'll see what's going to happen. He has played a lot. He has played a lot of matches.
Do you want to give us any more information? Nope, I'm good.
Professor,
Nope,
it is
nailed
anyone's
it.
guess. As we get into their pre-interviews, both excited. Here we go.
I feel like somebody that has been given the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm like that golfer that keeps getting exempted into tournament after tournament after major tournament. Because the ultimate Schmoedown is nothing without the Wildman. And let me tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because the first ever ultimate Schmoedown, I went all the way to the finals. You know who I beat along the way? A pink-fairied Christian Harloff.
Hello, students. I've been informed that I had to come down here today because there's a tournament to compete, to be allowed to enter the competition, to face off against someone, to face the... I should be skipping over all of this. This is ridiculous busy work for me. This is the equivalent of being in detention at the Schmoedown. I should go immediately to be taking on the champion, Mr. John Rocha.
Everybody
Rocha.
counts me out. I've played 19 matches, I think, and guess how many I've won? 9 of them. That's right, I'm almost 500. And along the way, some of those victories, easy. Some of them, extremely difficult. Clark Wolf, JTE. Who else did I beat? I know them, and they're good.
You know, I have faced against this Mr. Macuga before, this horticulturalist, a studier of botanicals and wild
berries.
Listen, if this were a competition
Macuga.
surveying the finer bathroom floors of the Los Angeles area, this man would obviously be more
This
than
is children's
spoiled.
anime
But it
cartoon
is
name, right?
not. We are not about to be served grappa during this competition. This is about film, this is about cinema, this is about education,
Macuga.
and that's why it's shocking, I say, that I've been asked to once again sound off against Mr. Macuga and prove why the Greek system should be abolished throughout the show.
What's funny is when you go back and see him on like Screen Junkies when he's sitting on the couch during like movie fights, he's just in a t-shirt talking like normal.
Yeah.
And you're like, it doesn't fit real well.
You're probably thinking, where is
Professor's
this going?
off for the day, apparently.
All the way to victory. Victory for the Wildberries, redemption for the Wild Man, and redemption for the Wildberry Wildman Nation. Together, synergy, victory.
Let's skip through my match against Mr. Macuga, and he can get back to his wildberry study. He can once again return to the cafeteria and enjoy fruit pies while I go on and face some actual
That sounded like he was doing there.
Look, Lon Harris Thinks he's already played Macuga in the first round when JT was his partner still and disposed of him and the Elliot Dewberry, the Wild Berries.
It's true.
Thinks it's beneath him to have to play Josh Macuga in this. He thinks it's beneath him to play in a gauntlet in general. He thinks, as he calls him, he should be playing John Rocha and playing him in the Schmoedown Spectacular. Now you look at the Wildman, Josh Macuga, who we said before, he's been counted out before, and he has done it time in and time again. Can he get to Ben Bateman, who had just won that match against the Machine? Can he do it today? I'd say he's a 10-1 Vegas underdog here, but we'll see what happens.
See, I would give him 12-1 odds. I mean,
I want him to win so bad.
Macuga?
Yeah.
We didn't want him, yet he continues.
But then he's got to go up against Bateman.
One of our favorite.
Which would still be funny.
This Christian, Macuga versus Harris. As much as I
Could you imagine if it got Macuga all the way to Rocha?
Oh my gosh.
Knock on the door of Josh Macuga.
Luckiest streak he'd ever had.
Turn down his music.
Well, they're gonna
Funniest
turn down
game
one
ever.
today if-
Best tournament we've
Okay,
ever
that's-
seen.
Here we go. So we start with a segue. Not at all. We start with the tail of the tape. Josh Macuga, 80s
Yes.
sports
History of
and
beer
the
pong.
History of beer pong. And then we get the professor, Lon
Hating beer pong.
classics, 80s movies, and hating beer pong.
Yeah, he's not a big beer pong. You know who loves beer pong? The entire Macuga family. Hi, John and Deb.
Yeah, well, there we go. That is the tail of the tape. Lon Harris, Josh Macuga. Buddy, you ready to get going?
Whew, I am ready once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
They're excited. Is it for the Wildman? Is it for the Professor? Is it for both?
Introducing first,
Some dust on the whiteboard.
representing the Wildman with a record.
Wild thing.
8 wins, 9 defeats.
You
He is
break my heart,
the
Sam.
Ultimate Schmoedown Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wildman, Josh Macuga.
Do the dance.
Look at Josh Macuga, the money pants.
Money pants.
Real, actual money that is in the studio. I'm surprised that everybody in the audience hasn't tried to grab some for themselves like 1989's Batman.
And his opponent, representing the Harris brothers, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, he is the 2018
As I work in the field where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very
Stop.
plain. What? He's not coming into Amish Paradise?
No. Coming into Gangster's Paradise.
What a year! It's not a great match at Cody Hall, an amazing match at tournament.
But Josh
Mow the lawn.
the crowd here clearly in support of Josh Macuga.
Professor would like to say something.
I was just going to say, all of the money that was strewn about here
I
would
appreciate
definitely pay for a semester at bar. Certainly help Mr. Macuga.
Thank you, Lon. I appreciate that. You're a hell of a guy. I do have a college education. Shockingly, I have a diploma.
All right, well,
That's
there
right,
you go.
Josh Macuga, a graduate of Penn State University, and I will point out, fun fact, $5 of the $200 that was thrown at Macuga was actually his.
Yep.
All right, well, with that, we are going to now get into the rules of the matchup. Mark, how does round number 1 work?
In round number 1, the field of competitive.
With that, we are ready to go. The Professor, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Josh, are you ready?
I don't know why you keep giving me these opportunities, but I'm psyched.
Ladies and gentlemen, then it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Entertaining as mess.
Yeah.
And it's answers like that right there why he keeps getting these opportunities.
And
I want to thank everybody for their support, really.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. It's great.
And-
Josh Macuga for Jeopardy.
I'm going to allow the crowd in the comment section to make fun of me that I pulled a Mark Ellis there and I didn't say let's get ready to Schmoedown. All right, let's start.
Oh, wow, Wonder Boy, who always gets it right.
Not this time. All right, here we go. Question number 1.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Sean Maroney, everybody.
Sean Maroney!
Action adventure. Sylvester Stallone's iconic John Rambo character is a veteran of which war?
Everybody at home, everybody at home, Christian is about to do.
5, 4, 3.
Sure, roll for sure.
Fire shot. Lon Harris.
I believe it's the Vietnam War.
Yes, sir. Josh Macuga.
Vietnam.
Yes, that works. Okay.
Vietnam.
All right.
Move on to Animated movies.
Vietnam.
These are movies that are animated, drawn by computer or on hand.
Yeah, we've heard the joke before, Mark.
Piece of
That's
paper. The question is,
I'm kidding. He's my friend. He gave me 12 to 1. What the hell?
Dear John and Deb, in Disney's The Jungle Book, what is the name of Mowgli's bear friend?
Ugh. Gotta make that look right.
Come on, Macuga.
5.
It's a cartoon. You can get this.
Repeat the question. I know it's early.
In
Give me a break.
Disney's The Jungle Book, what is the name of Mowgli's bear friend?
Look for the bare necessities.
I'll wait to see what Macuga thinks. 5, 4,
Simple bare
3,
necessities.
No.
2,
No.
1. I'm gonna do something a little different here. Macuga.
Did you believe
Yeah, correct. Come on.
I believe it's Baloo.
That's correct.
Baloo.
That's correct.
For the
That's
bare
correct. Again, this is why we
necessities.
keep giving him opportunity.
Jubilee's closer than I thought.
Jubilee.
Jubilee's closer than I thought you'd
All
get.
right, here we go. Next category is dramas. Dramas. Who directed the 1995 crime drama? I don't know if it was when your kid was
wasn't
like
him.
the Disney people that came up with names. I kind of like Jubilee. 5, 4, Bearly. 3,
No.
2, 1. Lon Harris.
Is the director Michael Mann.
It is correct answer.
Ah!
Michael Mann. There you go. 3, 2.
Ah, put Tony Scott.
Next question.
My mind was going, Martin Scorsese. I was like, no, that's not right. That's incorrect.
Michael Mann.
That's definitely
Yeah, I
incorrect.
wasn't positive on Tony Scott.
From the world of disaster movies.
Did I give myself a point for that?
Your question is,
Oh, my bad.
wow, you're taking shots. Taking shots. I didn't
This
I
is
didn't hear
question
what he
4,
said.
right?
He is accurate.
Yes.
Your question is,
This is question 4.
who plays Jake
Yeah.
Lawson, the main architect behind the global weather controlling system in
Oh.
2017's Geos?
Oscar
Oscar-winning Geos.
Yes.
You're Christian.
5, 4, 3,
Oscar-winning turd
2,
bucket.
1. Josh Macuga.
I had never seen this movie. I just guessed The Rock.
Incorrect. Lon Harris.
A fine actor. I'm running a symposium on him next semester. It's Gerard Butler.
That's correct. That's right.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Now I can give myself that
Symposium's
point.
a great professor. Here we
Who's
go.
do a good
Next
movie.
Question. Next question is fantasy sci-fi. Who portrayed the amphibian asset in The Shape of Water?
Yep.
Who portrayed
The only one who would.
asset in The Shape of Water?
Huh.
You know the
It is a Guillermo del Toro movie, so there's only one person that plays that kind of a role in his movies.
He wrote down Jubilee. 3,
Literally.
1. Lon.
The actor's name is Doug Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, real skinny guy. Doug Jones.
Got it.
Doug Jones.
5-3.
Doug Jones.
5-3. Macuga hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Macuga's doing good.
This is what he does. Your question is from the world of comedies.
We've heard it. Good. Keep going.
Your question is, you'll find the characters of Louis Winthorpe III
Oh.
and Billy Ray Valentine in what 80s comedy? Might have done something with this.
I feel like I know this.
I had it on Louis Winthorpe III.
4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Macuga.
Trading Places?
Yes, sir.
Never mind.
Trading Place.
Wow. Lon Harris. Perfect.
Trading Places.
6 for
I
Lon
don't know what I was
Harris
doing there.
is a beast.
Wasn't Trading Places. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're good.
That's right. 2
Move on.
questions remain. If Lon can get both of these correctly as he has the previous 6, we will be asking a bonus question just to the professor.
Can I ask the bonus question?
You may not. All right, you may not. Next question is from Thriller, not the Michael Jackson album. Ben Affleck plays the iconic CIA analyst Jack Ryan
In
in
what?
which 2000?
Which Jack Ryan movie was that?
What's your favorite song off the
No, was it? No.
Beat It.
Eh,
Edward Van
that's not right.
Great Weird Al. 1, pens down, and Lon Harris.
Sum of All Fears.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Josh Macuga.
Some of All Fears.
Yep.
Some of All Fears.
Yeah, I'll hunt for Red October.
Couple of Tom Clancy.
That was
readers.
Alec Baldwin.
Now
Yeah.
Lon Harris has a chance to get a perfect.
This was a Jack Ryan movie.
If he did,
Yep.
if he does, then we'll get a bonus question. Macuga does not get the bonus. It's 5 points. And he will not be asking the bonus question either. Once again, Category 8 is a Patreon question. The following question is sponsored by Movie Trivia Schmoedown patron John Patterson. Thank you, John Patterson. And all
There's a name I recognize.
Movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon supporters, check it out today. Select which tier is right for you. John Patterson says he wants movie quotes. These are movie quotes. So your question is, what Tarantino film finds a character stating, "Gentlemen, you had my curiosity.
Which
now
film?
You have my attention."
Yes. Which Tarantino film?
And Robert Butler.
I love that quote.
Mm-hmm.
5.
It's so practical in everyday life.
3 did the Michael Jordan.
And the way that he said it too.
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs?
No.
Correct.
Oh, Macuga.
Spoken by Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained.
That's correct.
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained.
Has a
Gentlemen.
perfect round
You
again.
had
Seems to be
my-
becoming a habit
Whatever the
of Lon
whatever the quote was,
Harris.
I forgot it.
Perfect round for Lon Harris as he gets the bonus.
You
Lon,
had my
you have the
curiosity.
bonus question.
Now you have my
Write it
attention.
down.
I feel like
You just have to answer
I
it.
missed putting some
Here we go.
points
Ask
down.
away, Josh.
Nope.
In Bad Boys 2.
Nope.
In
KKK member Michael Shannon.
Oh.
Ooh. It's pretty good.
Not in reality.
I want this sitcom.
All right, here we go. In 10 Things I Hate About You,
Again?
who plays the new student Cameron James, who's trying to get
Joseph
a
Gordon-Levitt.
Bianca?
That wasn't Heath Ledger's character.
No. Bianca's the younger sister
Correct,
was.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Come on!
Yeah.
Doesn't get the 1 point.
Bianca was Alex Mack.
Levin and Macuga firing
Whatever her name is.
three barbs.
Missing
Will the
it.
professor shake his hand? Oh, there it is.
Well,
Come on, you big dummy.
So we got a perfect round. Just miss the bonus.
No, Heath Ledger was going after Kat, which was Julia Stiles.
Point lead here. Macuga can come back. He's come back before, but he's come back for 6 points before. So 3 points as we get into round number 2. Mark, how's that work?
Round that Dan Streetbeck is a Patreon supporter, and he has a Leonardo DiCaprio sponsored slice. So thank you, Dan, for doing that. And we also have a sponsored slice that is comedy. So if one of the competitors lands on comedies, we will say the name of that patron. Very exciting stuff in the movie trivia Schmoedown page.
Josh Macuga has used 1 JTE rule. Lon has all 3. Lon, you are in the lead here by 3. Would you like to go first or second?
I shall spin first.
There you go. Please spin from the wheel.
Not the pace. Spin from the wheel, unlike that ne'er-do-well Ben Bateman.
Yeah. There we go. Lon goes right up
There it is. That's a big
I like it.
professor spin.
Little unknown fact about Lon Harris was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That's true.
Wow, Pennsylvania.
Well, I mean,
How dare you? I love Lon Harris.
yeah, this is state.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This could be a pun.
Ooh.
Crime. He's going to keep crime movies. All right, crime movies it is.
Interesting.
Crime movies. All right, I will take the professor here. Crime movies. All right, professor. Crime movies. Who played the mobster Charlie Lucky Luciano in 1991's Mobsters?
Ray Liotta?
Andy Garcia.
That's incorrect. With a 2-point steal.
This could be big, Christian.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Could you repeat the question?
and who played mobster
Does he actually have it?
Charlie Lucky Luciano in 1991's Mobsters? 5, 4,
Is it Richard Dreyfuss?
looking for Christian Slater.
Oh.
Christian Slater.
Oh, I would never guess that.
All right.
He got his
that
team
was the second
heartthrobs
one.
mixed up there.
I could see Richard Dreyfuss as a
That was the
monster.
second.
Richard Dreyfuss on the cover of Tiger Beat.
Yeah, Mr. Holland's assassination.
The title of The Usual Suspects was inspired by a line from which classic film?
Bring in the Usual Suspects. That was from,
5, incorrect.
I'm going to say 12 Angry Men.
Casablanca is the answer.
Ooh.
okay.
All right.
Lanka
Oh,
and
yeah.
I know the line is bring in the usual suspects.
Yeah, that's true.
Lon Harris is already halfway through his round number 2 and has no points to show for it.
Here's the next one. In Pulp Fiction, Amanda Plummer played Honey Bunny. Who played the character Pumpkin?
It's Tim Roth.
Yes.
Points.
There's the professor we know and adore.
And your last question, Lon Harris in crime. Which film features Joe Pantoliano as Caesar, a mafioso whose girlfriend wants out? It's Bound. 2 points.
That's
All right,
a tough question, and Lon Harris got it.
Lon gets himself the last 2, comes back from those first 2 misses, and Macuga finds himself down 7 points as he goes for his spin. If he hits something he's good at, we got a nice little match on our
This is
hands.
very doable
Spin
here.
it from
True.
the wheel, please.
Please grab the wheel.
Here's the spin by Macuga.
All right. The crowd
Shouting.
putty in the hand of a professional showman like Josh Macuga.
He's looking for sports.
But will the
Oh,
wheel
come on.
He's looking for
by
sports.
his desires?
He's looking for
Coming
sports.
towards action adventure, Christian. This could be it.
New releases.
Wants away. He's going to spin again.
Right away.
Just right
It's
away.
interesting though. You would go away from it.
That's almost like in golf where he hit the ball before the ball.
He doesn't even
rushed.
look. He's hiding. He's hiding behind.
Can't even look.
He's
I guess
looking.
we'll be telling him
He's gonna
whether he.
Uh-oh.
This could be a opponent's choice. This could be real bad.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oof.
So now we know Macuga wanted sports movies. What kind of a sportsman is Lon Harris?
I believe we'll go with romance.
Romance.
Gonna go with
All right.
romance, and I think Lon may have underestimated Josh Macuga.
Macuga goes and gets like a beer. He's like, I got this.
Macuga, fun romance, but Lon Harris bestowed you with that category
Okay.
because he thinks you're weak and your heart is black.
Yeah, I do think that.
Your first question:
I do think.
in
Love
what
this.
movie does Richard Gere play a lawyer who takes up dancing?
What's with Jennifer Lopez?
5,
I think so.
4, 3.
I knew the band's catalog.
Two.
Multiple choice.
Is
I'll
it
get it
A,
here.
Save the Last
No.
Dance?
Dance
B,
with Me.
Dance with me. C,
Shall we dance?
Shall we
Shall we
dance?
dance?
Shall we dance?
I knew dance was in the title.
I'm gonna go D. Shall we dance?
He's guessing correct.
The magic happens.
Macuga.
All right, Josh. Your next question. In what movie does Johnny Depp make dinner rolls dance on a restaurant counter?
Chocolate? Uh-huh.
Is it Benny and June?
2 points.
Wow!
Benny and June, also starring Aidan Quinn, who's in a Wake Forest football film.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Josh,
I love Josh Macuga.
through this round. In what month do Tom and Summer meet?
June?
In 500 days of summer.
April?
That's so stupid because multiple choice is gonna give me a bunch of
5, 4, 3.
May?
That is incorrect for the steel on.
March.
Looking for January. January.
That's
New Year's resolution.
That's in winter. I want to challenge that.
All right, gentlemen.
Challenge
Josh, this is your
the
last
time of year the
question.
month is in.
The world of romance, and if he gets this right, Christian, he's only trailing on by 2 going into the last round. Alan Alda of TV's MASH fame wrote, directed, and starred in which 1990s wedding movie that also starred himself and Molly Ringwald?
I didn't know Molly Ringwald did anything after the
80s.
80s.
5.
multiple choice.
Is it A, American Wedding?
No.
B, Muriel's Wedding? C, Monsoon Wedding?
Muriel.
Or D,
Muriel's
Betsy's
Wedding.
Wedding?
Muriel's wedding?
It is not for the
Betsy's wedding.
It's American wedding.
It is not that either. It is Betsy. She got married. Congratulations.
American Wedding was American Pie.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of this movie.
Haven't either.
All right.
Yelling at me.
It is the third round, and Macuga only down by 4 points here as we get into round number 3.
Interesting.
That's a hard thing to come back from in the third round.
Points to give himself a 4-point lead going into round number 3.
But we
Mark,
know
how's
those
it work?
Macugas. I mean, they've come back from greater deficits in round 3 than this, and how it's going to shake out
All of
in
them?
round number 3 is
We'll go with 6, 12, and 16.
6, 12, and 16
All
for
evens.
Lon Harris. Josh Macuga.
3, 9, 19.
he went
All
on,
right, 3,
Christian.
9, and 19 for the Wildman. I got it, so we're going now. Josh Macuga only has 1 JTE rule left,
Ooh,
and he's trying to avoid the TKO.
those odds are stacked against him right now.
Coach, I went out timeouts way too early.
Here we go. Josh Macuga, your 3-pointer is Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, from Carl's Jr.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
My 2-pointer.
Your 2-pointer. Matthew McConaughey stars alongside Jessica Parker in which 2006 romantic comedy?
It also stars in Naked Terry Bradshaw and Failure to Launch.
2 points for Macuga. So
How many questions can he ask, and it's going to have a nude Pittsburgh Steeler
I
in the
mean,
film?
Yeah,
come on.
Macuga.
Macuga.
Josh Macuga can turn it back to Lon Harris.
Oh,
Forced to this 5. Here we go.
Oh.
3-pointers, directors. 3-pointers,
Ugh.
directors. All right. Who wrote and directed the classic 1999
Judd.
Office Space?
Oh, Mike Judge.
Mike Judge.
Wow.
We live in Austin. How did we not know this?
No, we knew it.
But yeah, we're like,
We-
the
Space.
That should have been like, oh yeah, Mike Judge, our old buddy.
He's starting to feel a little bit of the heat that is coming off that Macuga magic or Macuga's money pants. Now, Lon,
This is going to get interesting.
Your 2-point question. You said number 6, and that is an even number, and it corresponds up here to the world of animated movies.
Oh, man.
These are movies that are
great
run by
animated
hand or on a
character.
computer. Lon, question for animated films for 2 points and to regain control of the lead. Who provides the voice of Rapunzel
Mandy Moore?
in
Yes.
the 2010 Disney film Tangled?
I believe it is Mandy Moore.
It
2
is
points.
Mandy Moore.
All right.
And
So
now
now
fast
Oof.
shot Macuga now has his 5-pointer. Can he reach deep into the pockets of his money pants?
gonna do the Bibiani stand.
Pull out another miracle.
Here you go, Josh Macuga.
I'm going to remain seated.
Josh Macuga. So your 5-pointer comes in the realm
Where are you going?
Mr.
Of what?
of Mr. Charlie Sheen.
The wild thing gets Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Are you kidding?
Is that a category?
Here you go. Yes,
What?
Charlie Sheen is a category, and Charlie Sheen, for your 5-pointer, played a
Here
high
we go.
school football player in this 1986 film opposite Corey Haim.
Oh, does he know it?
High school football player, 86, Corey Haim.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Last one. Charlie Sheen played a high school football player in this 1986 film opposite Corey Haim.
Wildcats? I doubt they were in that.
5,
It's the only 80s football game movie I could think of.
License to Drive.
Nope.
And your winner,
Jeez.
advancing to the next match, the Professor, Lon Harris. The answer was Lucas.
Lucas.
And Lucas and Macuga kicking himself. And Macuga. Oh no, Macuga's down. The way paramedics
would have gotten that. He would have forced Lon to hit his 5. Man, that is crushing. He knew it. And
Oh, man. We don't get to see any more Macuga the rest of the season.
play Ben Bateman again. Here comes the matchup once again between Bateman and the Professor.
Jen Sturger and our great PO Alex trying to drag Macuga off. He doesn't want to leave. He really doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
But let these
Crushing
theatrics
defeat.
not take away from Lon Harris. He clearly knows his stuff. Competitors struggled a little bit in round number 2, and now Macuga doing the Screech Powers walk from Saved by the Bell, slowly drifting off camera. But a hug
Aw.
shared between the two competitors and Christian. An entertaining match. And again, Macuga asked at the top of the show, why do we keep happening back? Matches like this are the reason.
He just couldn't pull it. That was it. The magic was there for most of the match. It just gave
The
out.
girl from Goonies. She's the lead.
Yeah. You remember. And it just beat him. But Lon Harris will be playing Ben
Gosh.
Bateman right now. Well, for you guys, it'll be in a couple of days. But for us, it'll be right now. And before
We won't spoil it.
No, I do have an announcement, though. I will not be calling them. Joining you on the table for that match is the former movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, the Beast, William Bibiani.
Hey.
Will be calling that match
Wow,
with you
okay,
as Ben Bateman and Lon Harris go head-to-head to figure out who's going to be playing Clark Wolf. And let's go talk to Jen Sturger, who's with the crushed, defeated Josh Macuga.
Oh, it's gonna be
and
hilarious.
The Professor, Lon Harris.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger.
It was Lucas. It was Lucas.
It was Lucas, Josh.
All right, listen, here's the thing.
You actually kind of look like you knew what you were doing out there today. It was
I know,
kind of
right? It wasn't
impressive,
bad. I only had like 6 beers before. A couple of shots of whiskey wasn't too bad.
No.
Ah,
You kept your composure,
I could see
but you
Charlie
missed
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
God,
That's like you missing a Bad Boys 2 question. I don't know what's more embarrassing.
I know. And we used to make fun of this dude that I went to college with because he looked like Lucas. And I've seen that movie before multiple times. It used to be back in the day, like on TNT, they were like, coming up next, Lucas. And I'm like,
It's Lucas and Field of Dreams.
Yes.
And then back to
back
Lucas.
to back. Yeah.
Sometimes Major League.
But you know what? Lon Harris, great dude. Hell of a beard. Hell of a blazer game he's got going on. I would listen to whatever he said. I don't care if he taught a class on frogs that knew how to sing. I'd be like, I got to see frogs singing. It'd be fantastic.
Hello, my
Here I
honey.
am, again, losing, Jen.
Here we go.
Yes!
Hey, I'm tired
know why
of
they have
friggin'
that.
losing. I could have taken on Ben Bateman, who plays this game where he's like, well, I don't know the answer. Hold on, let me repeat the question. Travolta. Gotcha, guys. One.
Should I even be out here for
Okay?
this?
Yes. Come over here.
Oh, God.
Can you get us RB3? Are we in? And then there's Janine the Machine. I'm pretty sure she has a bionic arm. I could have beaten her too. Jen.
It was in a cast, but yeah, sure.
It was a cast?
No,
I feel bad. Legitimately, I am angry. Now, do I think that Lon would have got his last couple questions wrong? Probably not, because the guy apparently is Drago at the beginning when he kills Apollo. But I
Nice.
have a feeling that somehow I'm going to get back into some singles match soon. And I don't know why, but I keep losing really close. And I think I'm kind of entertaining to the fans.
You really are.
Not to like my people that actually know me. They're like, God, this guy's freaking annoying. But I could do it, Jen. I could
think
do
so,
it.
too.
I just need a bunch of more chances.
A bunch of more chances.
And people need to buy more t-shirts on Team Public because they are sweet t-shirts. And also, could somebody put more stuff on the wheel that I know? What are these romance movies they're pulling from? What are Betsy's Wedding? Betsy, I don't even know her. I know Betsy Ross. She made a flag. Okay? I know. That's it. Betsy shouldn't even be in a wedding. Lucas, you fool. Go to T Public, buy a Wildberry shirt. Thank you guys so much for supporting the movie trivia Schmoedown.
And Josh Macuga for Jeopardy. I can't even breathe right now.
For Jeopardy. I want to thank everybody for tuning into these matches. As terrible as I've performed lately, I really appreciate all the love and support. But seriously, Corey Haim and Sheen, and I didn't get it. Lon, you. Sorry. Lon's great. Great, a hell of a guy. Man, I'm really melting down here. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Is that you do the outro? All right, sorry.
And I'm back with one.
Let me get this.
Juan, you as exhausted as I am from this tournament.
It's very tiring. It's a long day. I'm looking
Gauntlet
forward.
is kicking my butt.
Well,
I'm not even competing.
It's like having office hours for 12 straight hours. I'm stuck here. It's hot. I just want to relax, maybe open a good 700-page book and take a load off, but I can't do it yet. I've got to stay here and fight through this next round and defeat Mr. Bateman.
But we have to say, were you a little impressed with Josh Macuga's performance out there today?
I was quite impressed with Mr. Macuga. He's clearly been boning up. He's clearly been studying. He's clearly been hitting the books, and I thought he did a workmanlike job today.
Sure.
Utterly workmanlike.
Okay. But so now going
laughing
forward,
out.
obviously, you're going to be facing Ben Bateman.
I am, yes. Like many an undergraduate, a surly young man who sits in the back of the room, waits too long to answer the questions, interrupts constantly, creating a tense atmosphere. I've dealt with his kind many, many times.
So obviously, Professor, we just saw you and Ben go head-to-head in teams.
We did.
How is that going to affect what's happening out there?
Oh, it's not going to affect it at all. I compartmentalized. I put that match out of my head. Everybody saw what happened. Everybody knows how it goes down when these two titans of trivia face off. I was going to go in there, clean slate, face off against Mr. Bateman, and just deal with it. Just focus on the movie trivia.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sure you have a very busy 5 minutes between this and the next
I have a
match.
full
That's what Christian was
docket.
talking
Yes,
about.
I have many report cards to fill out.
And 700 pages of books.
I do.
Back to you guys.
Lon Harris, cocky, ready to play Ben Bateman again, ready to do battle with him once again. Macuga is devastated. Macuga knew that he knew it. Macuga's just ready to play. He's one of those guys, he'll be playing in this league until we stop this league.
He's just such an entertaining.
But you're never going to stop this league. Stop the negative thinking, Christian. You're not going to stop. It's going to go on. It's going to be fantastic.
You were like on the verge of doing a Trump impression there.
But I do have a reservation.
Schmoedown's gonna be huge.
It's going to be huge. It's the most luxurious Schmoedown ever.
Oh, did I just come up with one?
No, I think they might have.
My first time ever.
Well,
Trump was in Home Alone too. You know that, right?
Howard actually have played one another, so it would be a good match indeed. Maybe next season. But This season is still going down as we find out what is going to... I know.
Yeah, in fact, it's going to be okay.
You should use those first two JT rules. All right, so Josh Macuga and Mark Ellis, Christian Earl, remember, this is going to see Ben Bateman versus Lon Harris, who plays Clark Wolf, and then the tournament begins to see who gets a shot at the current champion, John Roca, at the Schmoedown Spectacular. For Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Arloff. See you next time.
All right, yeah, I'll tell you what just happened. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, I mean, after all these weeks, months we've been doing this thing, months we've been pulling the string. He grew a pair of balls. It came out of nowhere. His ball just dropped right in front of him. I mean, I guess it's pretty impressive, but I mean, that's the way he put it down. So, hey, what do you want me to do? I mean, you think I should pull the trigger now? No? Okay, all right, listen. You're serious? Make him dance one more time? All right, man, you got it. Okay.
Okay.
There's a mastermind.
Who's Kalinowski talking to? I bet it's Christian. It has to be Christian.
That's what people keep guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think Dagnino's doing something?
I don't know if it's Dagnino. I like to think it might be like a twist that it actually is Brienne.
No.
That might be kind of a weird twist. I don't know where exactly they go with it, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be in character for it to be Dagnino after him spoiling to Mark that Kalinowski took the dog, but took Cal. Anyway, I'm sad that we don't get more Josh Macuga for the rest of the season.
Seriously, I'm pretty much tempted to just go to TeePublic and pick up a Wild Berries t-shirt. Just so I could keep the dream and hope alive. I'm gonna watch it while wear it while watching Lucas.
Just go back and binge watch all of Josh Macuga's matches till I get to see him play again.
Yeah. We just hold it hostage. We refuse to watch any more Schmoedown or to stop watching Josh Macuga episodes until you bring him back. Screw all the stupid tournament, whatever. We want Josh Macuga and only Josh Macuga.
And we will still be watching the Schmoedowns, but we really want Josh Macuga back.
Yeah, so this is kind of like an unnecessary threat. Anyways, that was a good match, though. Lon did a fantastic job. I'm surprised that he was able to... Between him and Macuga, it actually came down pretty well, and really surprised by that.
What would have happened if he got that Lucas right there?
If Macuga got it,
he would have gotten his 5-point, and it would have been...
It would have bounced back over to Lon.
Yeah. Would Lon have still won?
We don't know. I mean, the odds are in his favor that he probably would have gotten it, but...
Now, I'm blinking. He didn't answer his 3-point yet, right? He only answered the 2-pointer.
Yeah, I think so.
So he would have had to get the 3-point. So...
There's a pretty good chance that Lon was still going to win that.
He would have had to lose his 3-point and 5-point. Yeah, I mean, of the two, he would have game. I'm sure he would have gotten.
So we're going to see Lon versus Bateman. That's going to be a good match.
Apparently, we've already watched it.
Yeah. Since they Who's the Boss went up against the Harris brothers. So.
But I don't remember watching it, so I guess we're going to watch it again when it actually airs.
Yeah. It's okay.
So Christian made a reference, and for all of those who were also confused, Christian made a reference saying that, yes, they shot the end of the Anarchy tournament before this. Before this, so...
Okay.
That's why they were saying, like, oh, we've already faced off when we haven't seen them face off yet.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for part 2 of tonight's episode.
Stay tuned for part 3.
Friday. Tuesday.
Saturday. Whenever it gets edited and our reaction gets edited and put out.
Yeah.
But in order to make sure that you are up to date and catching that posting when it happens, you should subscribe to our channel.
We are the Cinefanatics. Please subscribe, like, comment, share this with anyone else who's a movie lover in your friend, family, whatever group.
If you know people who like the Schmoedown, please share our reaction to the Schmoedown. Especially if you know these people watch reactions and they have not watched us.
Yeah. And if you are interested in sharing movie trivia, check out the link in the description for a playlist of movie trivia Schmoedown videos. Share that with people. Get more and more people into this game.
Yeah, get them involved. Let them see the Schmoedown. Get them on Patreon. Whatever we do, let's all take part and grow this thing together. Because we like it. We want to see it continue on. Also, we want to see it come to Texas.
Yeah.
Mostly Austin, but we'll take Houston. Christian.
Anyways, that's going to be it for tonight.
Lucas!
Wow. Later.
See ya. It was Lucas! Why did he not get Lucas? I wanted to see him continue.